I've just had a look at one of Warren's videos. I think it might be his latest video, and I've just shared it myself. I shared it on Twitter and that, and left a comment on it. And I urge anybody, I mean, I know I am one of the people he's talking about, by the way, and I am, you know, the biggest culprit when it comes to rinsing the tills out of the Royal Mint. And it's not about that side of it. I have no problem with, I mean, Warren didn't mention me by name or anybody by name. I'm just happy to come out and say one of the people he was talking about was absolutely me. And I hold no grudge against Warren for what he said on his video in that respect. He's perfectly entitled to see it from that way. I can put a different hat on. I can put a collector's hat on and go, yeah, I can see it exactly the same way. That was out of order what you did at the Mint. And I know that there is a perfectly good debate and argument to be had for both sides of that. Not taking any of that away, so I'm not, this is not in response to that. No, see, so what he's saying though, brilliant, fantastic. I mean, what he's saying, if I've got it right, is that the Royal Mint have now said that they're not going to be putting those 10p coins in their tills anymore. Well, that's phenomenal news. Yeah, on the one hand, if I want to go down to the Mint and rinse the tills, I can't. Oh, big deal, what a shame. But on the other hand, what it does is it means that those coins that were going through the Royal Mint's tills in a preferential way of falsely propping up their business and bringing money into their business, all of that's going to stop, and those coins are going to get more chance to get to people all around the country. So from that point of view, I absolutely agree with what Warren said in his video. It's brilliant. So go and have a look at Warren's video, and this is what I mean. See, I hold no grudges in that respect. You know, the way that he puts that video across, when he puts his mind to it, you've got to give it to him. When he puts his mind to it, he can put a video across in a really good way, and that, has to be said, is a really good video. And I don't mind being slated in that video. I'm not being slated in that video. I don't mean it in that way, because he's not doing it in that way. But he's obviously, you know, in no uncertain terms, letting people know what he thinks of people like my actions. And that's cool. That's what it's all about. We all got to have different views and opinions. Love it. Love the debate. Love it. And I'm just going, yeah, that was me. But brilliant video. And share it. And there you go. So everybody's got more of a chance to get these things off the Royal Mint. So what that means is that I think we just made history. I think that is another part of the history books that we are going to be mentioned in. We've just, another plane going over, we have just forced the Mint, if the story is right and it can be confirmed, we've just forced the Mint into an about turn. And they've been going something like 1100 years, is it? 12, 1300 years, something like that, whatever they've been going. Long time they've been going. And in all that time, not many people throughout history have forced the Mint to take a U-turn. We have forced the Mint to take a U-turn on several occasions. Not just one, several occasions. Why would they do U-turns if what they're doing is right and legal and proper? Why would they even be doing these U-turns? Is no one even looking at that? Why aren't they standing their ground? Stand your ground if what you're doing is right. You've got the courage of your convictions. Stand your ground. Don't give up at the first hurdle. Must be doing something wrong then. And the same thing with 288 Group. We have forced 288 Group to make about turns and change their policies, and we're forcing the Royal Mint to change their policies. This is a momentous occasion. I mean, I want to, you know, for me, the victory dance, that's it. I'm excited. This is the most excited you see me ever. I couldn't be more excited if I won a bloody lottery. My victory dance. We got the Mint to change and do a U-turn. We made history. We caught them with their pants down. And now they're going to pull their pants up and try and clean themselves up as quick as they can. We caught them with their pants down. we were right. All the way through, we were right. We were right not to back down, and we are not going to back down. We're going to keep this pressure up. And if they've taken that out of their tills, then they've done that, not because I'm doing a chirpy, 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 chirpy. They've taken it out of their tills because somebody's realised they've done some wrong there somewhere along the line. You look at my next video. My next video coming up is about treason. Oh my God.